The holidays will soon be upon us, and your house is probably going to be full of family and friends. Well, now is a great time to do a little repairs. I know we can all use a little help with that to make your holiday season as merry as it can be. John Sanders, of course, sticking back with us from Westlake Ace Hardware. So we tackled home fires. We know what to do in case of a fire. You took care of us with that. Now it's on to the little projects around the house that, you know, a little cleanup, a little touch up here and there can just make
simple stuff.
Yes, it's the simple things that go a long way. You're going to show us how to take care of a hole in the wall, and this is a very simple, I think, task that homeowners can easily do, but it's just a few tricks of the trade from Ace Hardware is all we need.
Yeah, one of the common things people want to do is put fresh paint on their walls to freshen up their house during the season, but you have to be sure that you check around and see if you have any minor issues. Now, I don't know what happened to this wall, but it looks like we missed one heck of a party, but I already started spackling it a little bit yesterday. The first step you do is you take a self-adhesive wall repair patch and cover it up. Then you take a high-quality spackling compound and a metal spackling knife. Now this one is specific.
The color there.
It goes on pink. Yep. So let's see. I'll get a little bit on here.
But the pink is actually going to dry to look like
that.
Yeah,
it's going to dry, and this is the same one I used yesterday. To do this part of it, and it dries completely white. That's how you know it's ready for the next step.
That's what you can tell it's completely dry, and then you can go on to the sanding process, which I think comes next.
Yeah, and so once it dries to the white, and I'd give it more time than you think. Don't wait just till it's white, because if you go too soon, you're going to make a bigger mess and have to start all over. But then you just go through, sand on it until it gets smooth, then you're ready to prime and paint the wall.
Okay.
Use that.
Okay. So I was asking you, the last time I had to repair a hole like this on my wall, I was stuffing newspaper. I was saying, is that a no-no, or is that okay?
No, you can still do that. Yeah. I mean, these holes are pretty good size, but a doorknob hole is very common. It's totally fine to put some newspaper in there to kind of give some backing. So if you're putting this over the top of it, it'll adhere to it.
Easy enough. I love it. Now on to this one, which can be super annoying when the toilet is running and you just can't figure out what's wrong with it.
That's right.
Pull up the back part of the toilet, peek inside. Likely it's the flap inside there.
Yes, 90% of the time that's the culprit. And it's a very easy fix to do. It's probably the easiest fix in your whole house. So what you would do is first put some towels on the ground in case you splash some water out. At the back of the toilet, the supply line will run to the wall and there's a shutoff valve. Turn that off. Come up, flush the toilet, drain the water out. Take this chain off right here. Take the flapper off, put the new one on, turn the water on, it's good to go.
Now again, surprisingly easy for the average homeowner to take care of. Obviously for bigger issues you might still need to call a plumber, but this is something I think the average homeowner can tackle. I've done this, and like I said, I was surprised at how easy it was to switch everything out. And then if you're heading into Ace Hardware, you maybe have any questions, like we said in our earlier segment, you guys are there, knowledgeable about the products and the different challenges at home that you can help out with as well.
All of these are easy fixes, but it just seems kind of scary when you're trying to do plumbing and you don't know anything about it.
Intimidating.
Yeah, so come into a local Westlake Ace Hardware, and our trained associates will be happy to show you how to do it all.
Now we're talking about prepping our home for the holidays, right? We're going to have a lot of family and friends over, which also means a lot of foot traffic in our house. We don't want any of this, but if this does happen, you have a great solution.
Yes, Folex, in my opinion, is the best carpet cleaner on the market. It's very, very good stuff. Now, like you said, people will be tracking in mud, ice melt, and once they get inside, they'll get even worse and start spilling wine or coffee, blood if your party's too crazy.
Holes in your walls.
Yeah, so just spray on.
Okay.
Let me open it up first. That would be helpful. Spray on some Folex.
Okay.
You take a damp cloth and just start scrubbing it up. And this is mud, and it's loose mud, so it's going to be kind of a lot, but you just scrub it up and it'll go away.
But it is a great product, and you know, we were comparing just different brands we've used in the past. This one is just one application. You spray it directly on and take that damp rag, so easy cleaning.
Yeah, there's no vacuuming, no rinsing, and also it's non-toxic, so it's safe around pets and children.
John, thank you so much. Great tips for the homeowners out there, and get your house looking great for the holidays. They are just around the corner. You can be sure to check out that information on your screen. If you need extra help kind of prepping for the holidays, Westlake Ace Hardware can take care of you. Be sure to check them out online or just pop into one of their stores and talk to their friendly associates. Great to see you back, John. Thank you so much. Up next, the changing seasons